Good morning, Chuck and Paige here with No Time to Be Sad here in Thap Phnom, Thailand. Today I'm going to make a video of going to immigration. I have got to do my 90-day check-in in Nakhon Phanom, which is 55 kilometers north of here. There's several ways to do a 90-day check-in. I didn't have any success with the online last time, but I prefer to drive up there and check in because they know me there, they're happy to see me, and I don't really want any problems in the future, so I don't like to mail it in, or I just like to show an appearance, and in case something's changed, they can tell me at that point. But anytime we go to immigration, we have this, we have a Pokemon binder here. Paige has got everything that I need inside here. We've got copies and blank extra pages. This is the form that I have to fill out. It's a TM47. I also need to fill out a TM8, which is a re-entry permit form for when we make our trip back to the United States. I made the mistake of not getting a multiple entry this year because I didn't think we were going to be doing much traveling outside the country, but I was mistaken. So I'm going to ask them my new, I have to do my extension again in February, right? So I'm going to see if I get the multiple entry today, does it actually last for 12 months or does it last till the end of my my visa extension? So I want to get either a multiple today, which is 3,800 baht, or a single, which is 1,000 baht. But check this out. This is what I recommend. I have got to put my glasses back on. I recommend getting the multiple entry, not just because it's easier, you don't have to deal with that. By the way, if you don't get a re-entry permit and you leave the country and come back, your visa will be voided. So you have to get re-entry permit. Just go visit the immigration office before you leave and they'll give you a stamp. But it actually, here's one of my multiple entry visa, multiple entry permits that I have got. But you see, it takes a whole damn page of your passport. So that's why it's best to, if you get 2 or 3, then that's 2 or 3 pages. But you know, anytime you leave the country, like here's one for Cambodia, this was for Japan, you know, it takes up a whole damn page. So when you're traveling outside the country, you really gotta, and I didn't really think too much about these things when I first got here, but it's important to, like here's a single entry right there. So it takes up a whole page. But anyway, Paige has got copies of, you know, she makes copies of my passport information that you need. Always carry this binder with you. She's got 3 to 6 copies of everything. So when we get there, we don't leave empty-handed. Also have passport pictures that I take, and we always get extra copies of the pictures because they sometimes want those too. Passport pictures, right? So anyway, I always grab a couple of extra forms for my 90-day check-in, so I fill them out prior to going. And yeah, just gotta be prepared. Gotta have to put something other than a dirty t-shirt on, and then we're gonna go to Nakhon Phanom. Also, this is my arrival card. When we got back from Korea last time, this was my, well, it says departure card. But this is what I got from the immigration. This is what I had to fill out on the plane, and immigration stamped this in my passport. So if I go do my 90 days today, and I didn't check in immediately when I come back from Korea, they would see that I have been here since 31 May of 2019 without checking into my residence within 24 hours, and I would get a fine. So when you leave the country and come back, you definitely have to go to immigration to check in to say, I'm still staying at this current residence, or I'm living at a new residence right now. But if you come back in and you're staying at a hotel or a hostel or something to that effect, then it's up to the responsibility of the management to take care of that for you. But if you're coming back and you're staying at a permanent residence, you have to go back to immigration and say, I'm still staying in Pattaya at this address or wherever it's at. Or you'll get a little fine, and then they'll explain it to you, hopefully in a way that you can understand after you pay the fine. Okay, now I gotta go get some better clothes on. My extra bike. I bought all that stuff on Lazada.com when I first got here. Let's see. These I never wear because it's too damn hot. Okay, well, let's try this. Just kidding. Don't wear this. Okay, much better. Let's go. Okay, we're here in Nakhon Phanom. Again, I just got back from a bike ride here today. And I'm back again. Gonna go right up here. I can't bring my camera into the immigration office. It's against the rules. But we'll see what I can do when I'm in there with my phone. Maybe I can get some selfies. Okay, my watch says it's about 1:38. So let's go. I got to do a couple things. I don't know. It's Wednesday afternoon, and shouldn't be too many people. The worst day to go to immigration is Monday. So it's Wednesday after lunch, and we'll see how this goes. My immigration. Well, that's it. It actually took about maybe 20 minutes to do both things, but of course I talked too much and we had to walk there and back, but no problem. I had to get only a single entry re-entry because it only lasts the duration of your visa or your extension. So I'm gonna wait till I get my new extension, which is in another 5 months from now, but I don't think we're gonna be going too many places out of the country. And it's 3,800 baht for the multiple entry, so even if I go again one more time, I'm still ahead. But definitely want to get the multiple entry because of the space that it takes up in your passport. But anyway, no problem. Got my 90-day check-in and got my re-entry permit. And of course, she said when I get back, make sure that I check in with immigration to let them know that I am back and to get another TM30 form put in there so I can continue to do my 90-day here in Nakhon Phanom. So I'm gonna go to Big C. No, I think we're gonna go to Lotus. I gotta get yeah, you want to get a speaker? We're gonna get another like a Bluetooth speaker for the Mafia music.
How about Big C?
You want Big C? Okay, Big C. I was going to mention that out of all the people, there was like 5 people working there. I only recognized 2 of them, but they do change up their people, I think every year or 2 years.
About 2 or 3 years they change.
Oh, but Paige says about 2 or 3 years they change it up. Reason probably is to, you know, they stay too long, then they might get a little bit too much power at that one place. So they like to move them around, you know, keep things neutral, right? So, but anyway, it's good to show up every 90 days, meet, bring some snacks, something, and then get to meet your new ones, so that they recognized me and Paige, because we'd went in there the other day and brought some some snacks from Maom, because she was having a slow day, and Mafi went over there and bought all of her snacks, so we had a lot. So we came up here to Big C, we dropped off like about 6 containers of those snacks. Anyway, here's Nakompanam. I'm not going to bring you guys into Big C. I know you're sick of it. So we're just going to go in there and get our little speaker and head back home.
Are you happy?
So just to make sure you guys understand, this paper right here is my certificate, receipt of notification for my residence. So if you guys are coming here and you say you're going to lease a condo for 1 year, well, the condo owner has to register that you're living in that condo unit. But you need to take the manager or the owner, or somebody has to go with you to immigration so that you can get that piece of paper, because with that piece of paper, that allows you to go to the local immigration office to do your 90-day check-in. If you do not have that piece of paper, then that's going to make you a lot of people say, oh no, I got to go across to the border every 90 days. That's because they don't have that piece of paper. But if they just take the owner or the resident or the manager or somebody in charge to immigration to get that paper stapled into your passport that says, I live in Chayapum, or I live in Pattaya, or I live in Nakhon Phanom, then every 90 days I can go to that province immigration and do my check-in instead of having to spend time going over the border. Well, what do you think, guys? I think she's gonna like that, huh? The one I was looking at was like 1,000 baht cheaper, which is like $30 cheaper. So might as well get the good one. They're gonna really like that. But next month is next week's my mother-in-law's birthday, so that'll be her birthday present from Thailand. Since everybody likes everything so damn loud, just get that. Anyway,
It's loud.
that is very loud.
Little one.
Let's go home and see the reaction on her face when she's. I almost bet you that she calls up her friends to come over tonight. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see what kind of mood she's in.
To celebrate a speaker.
Yeah. Okay, there she is on the porch. Meh. สุขสันต์วันเกิด สุขสันต์วันเกิดแม่ของแพงเสียงดีเสียงดีขอบคุณมากครับไม่เป็นไรผมรักคนเสียงดี
มีหม่องเสียบไม้แล้ว
Sepa que soy dueño de usted.
Well, we decided to come down to the river and eat dinner. Look how full it is today. I think tomorrow I'm gonna go buy a fishing pole. I still have a couple weeks before we go to the U.S., so I'm running out of things to do because it's damn raining all the time. Garfield. Anyway, Mafia enjoyed her sound system. Paul Red goes, "Why did you guys get that? I have big speakers and a stereo." I don't think he realizes that we're going to take that on trips. So, anyway, funny. One of my favorites. Yum muyo. That is very good and spicy. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you've seen how easy it was for me to deal with my immigration, no problem. Usually never is a problem. I don't think I've ever had a problem. But anyway guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to click like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and we will see you on the next video. Bye.